The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater here with my episode 2 of the Book of Boba Fett breakdown. I just finished a live stream with my boy Darth Eternal and Sexy Wookiee Squad and everybody, and I'm tired, but I wanted to get my first thoughts out there before I crash and do my breakdown. But before we do this, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, because that greatly helps my channel. Anyway, oh my god, I'm gonna try and keep it spoiler light. I'm gonna save like the deep dive for the actual real breakdown. But I love this episode, man. This was honestly top tier Star Wars for me, along the lines of TV shows and stuff like that. And this was great, man. I know in the last video I kind of griped about how it wasn't as long as I would hope. You know, the first episode was 38 minutes. We got a lot, you know, with the backstory of the flashbacks of what happened and how Boba got out of the Sarlacc and everything. And then the rest of the episode was just kind of, you know, Boba getting his butt kicked by everybody, you know, in present day. This one was a good mix of both. I was just surprised with the deep cuts they came out with. Like, well, like I said, but tracking back, like I said, I was happy the fact the episode was full 52 minutes. So as soon as we all saw that, we're like, oh wow, it's gonna be a long night. Just the callbacks to, if you've been reading the books, comics, and everything, there's a certain character from the comic book who's a recurring character who pops up, who I was really pleasantly surprised about, and then a few new characters who, you know, just because of what they are, it was kind of like, oh wow, finally they brought them back into Star Wars. I will say I never thought that, you know, Star Wars, like, you know, modern Star Wars would make me feel like, what made me kind of feel for the Tusken Raiders. You know, in the original trilogy, they were kind of like, you know, savages who just killed and did whatever. Same thing in the prequels. And then the Mandalorian came along and they kind of like, you know, gave them kind of like more human features. Well, you know, aspects to them, I should say. Made them more of like a real tribe. So you kind of see like the tribe life of them. You know, they speak in like, you know, sign language and stuff like that. This one, you know, it's like you're getting more and more into the different tribes. So you got the tribal leader, the main dude with the crazy looking gaffi stick, and then you got like the female tribal leader who's like basically stealing the show. She is that person, that whoever is that Tusken Raider is like stealing the show. I'm loving what they're doing with that character. I'm betting that come Celebration, there's going to be a few female Tusken Raiders, badass female Tusken Raiders out there. It's really cool and interesting to see how they handle Boba and like the Tusken Raiders. Like, you know, he after, you know, he gets out the Sarlacc, after Return of the Jedi, it's like 5 years until the Mandalorian. So I don't know if they're setting up to be like, okay, so Boba spent 5 years with the Tusken Raiders and kind of completely changed his way of life before he got his armor back in the Mandalorian, or what. Dang, it's like so much I really want to talk about without spoiling anything, because there were some really big spoilers, and I can see why they didn't really show too much of episode 2 in the trailers or anything past episode 2. But we got a little bit of like stuff from the trailers. We finally confirmed that the Ithorian dude, you know, is the mayor of Mos Espa, and that was all in the trailers. You know, we kind of also confirmed that the pajama dudes are not the red pajama guys who were doing parkour are not working for the mayor, which is kind of another big thing, and I'll talk about that later some other time. Just so much stuff. It's really hard. It's really hard not to, like, you know, talk about, you know, this show and then spoil stuff at the same time. One really big thing I'll say is I'm slowly kind of, you know, getting really used to Boba's new look. They keep changing his outfit and every iteration almost, from the Mandalorian to now the Book of Boba. Like the Book of Boba, you got him wearing like the Tusken garb. And then when he gets his armor back, you know, when it freshly back, when he goes, you know, ballistic on the stormtroopers, then you got Boba Fresh when he repaints it, and now you got this new version of Boba Fresh when he's Crime Lord. You know, I'm thinking they're gonna do another change, and then also I forgot about it. Then you got messed up flight suit Boba, without spoiler. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this show. I honestly, I'm gonna give this episode a 7 out of 10. It was definitely way better than the last episode. The only thing the last episode really did, I will say, that kind of really piqued my interest was the fact that he got out of the Sarlacc pit, and I've been waiting years to see that we've already seen like the imagery of him getting out with like artist renditions and everything, but to see it in live action just made my little nerd heart like happy. But anyway, like I said, first episode I give it like a 6. This one's a 7 out of 10. So we'll see where we go from there. We got 5 more episodes left. Unfortunately, I was wishing the show would be a little longer, but it's confirmed that we're going to get a season 2, so we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, guys, let me know you guys' thoughts and comments down below, and let me know what you thought about this episode. Let me know what you thought about the new characters. You know which ones I'm talking about, and the kind of newly, freshly introduced characters to live action. Let me know where you guys think this is going, because I feel like this set up something kind of big with those side characters from certain books. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, guys, if you liked this video, please hit that like button, and also if you could be so kind as to hit that subscribe button, because I'm almost at 1,000 followers. And also, if you could hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos, that would be great. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you in the next one. May the force be with you. Bye.